Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Ashley. Today I'm sharing with you an exfoliating glove from My Glow2, and it's an Australian company, and they've come out with a silk exfoliating glove. This is what the packaging comes in. If you guys are into the beauty world, you guys have probably already seen this glove. It is viral on TikTok and Instagram Reels and things like that, with people using this glove and showing it removing the dead skin cells off your body, which is satisfyingly gross, if that makes sense. If you're like me and enjoy seeing that kind of thing, which is weird to admit, but I do, you're gonna love this mitt. My Glow reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to test this mitt out for you, which I jumped at the chance because I'd seen it everywhere and was interested in giving it a go anyway. So that's what I'm gonna be sharing with you today. Basically, this is an exfoliating glove which is made of silk, and you rub it over your body, causing friction, which then removes the surface layer dead skin cells. So this is what the packaging comes in. It's just like a cylindrical tube here, and obviously has the instructions on the back, and then this is what is inside. I've already used mine, so it's not in the perfect beautifully rolled up situation it was in. They do have two gloves on their website. This one that I've got is just the exfoliating mitt. They do have a fake tan removal specific mitt, but I did use this to remove my fake tan and it did an awesome job. So without having tested the specific fake tanning one, this one did a good job at removing my fake tan anyway. So this is what the glove looks like here. The fabric has a little bit of grittiness to it. It's not like soft and slippery like you would imagine like a silk piece of like clothing would be. It definitely has a texture to it. It has an elastic kind of wristband at the bottom, and then inside it does also have a little like rope section here so you can dry out your glove after you use it. They do also send out a rose quartz in your purchase, which is gorgeous. So rose quartz is actually a universal stone, like symbolic of love. So it's beautiful that they've put that into this package for you, so you can give yourself a bit of self-love and care when you're doing your exfoliating and pampering routine, which is gorgeous. They do also pop in a little card, which is so cute. It says, rose quartz, self-love shower stone. Your Glow2 journey begins. Let the stone of love be a reminder that today was the day you fell in love with the process of becoming the best possible version of yourself. Rose quartz somewhere safe in your bathroom as you exfoliate to allow it to release all that is not serving your higher purpose. This journey will see you learning to trust, value, accept, and love yourself each and every day. So that is gorgeous and such a cute little token to put in with the package, which I really do appreciate. They also do have an instruction manual on here, which, guys, I highly, highly recommend that you read the instructions. This isn't a product which I'm just like, what instructions, and just throw it out and never like read what you're actually meant to be doing. You do need to follow the specific instructions on this to get the best results from this product. The glove is not like your regular exfoliating glove that you just hop in the shower, like a loofah type style, go in with soap and water and rub all over your body to exfoliate. It's not like that. It has specific instructions which you do need to follow to get the best results. So I'm going to be talking over my demo portion just so you can kind of see exactly what I'm doing. So the instructions say for this one that you need to hop in the shower or soak in a bath for about 5-10 minutes. I recommend like 10-15 if I'm being honest, and like a hot shower or hot bath. You want to be like soaking your body in that, so almost to the point where you're feeling like a little bit wrinkly. Like that's the like perfect level. I feel like you really want your skin to be really soft and juiced up and hydrated from the water before you go in and use this one. I do feel like if you have a bath, this would be like the best situation. You could literally like be soaking, and then you can just lift out a part of your body out of the bath and exfoliate, rather than having to like step out of the shower, if you know what I mean. So I do feel like a bath would be better to use this one, but you can make it work with a shower. So basically what you want to do is soak your body, make sure you're feeling nice and plump and hydrated, and then you want to wet your mitt, run it under the warm water, step out of the shower spray. So you don't want to be using this like a normal exfoliating mitt where you'd be under the water kind of like exfoliating your body. It works with friction. So basically you need to step out of the shower and then not have dry skin. You still want your skin to be damp, but then go in and use like kind of like you want to use pressure. It's not like a gentle kind of exfoliate. You want to like rub your skin, which will cause friction and cause those dead skin cells to kind of ball up and roll off your body, which you can see in the demo. I started off with quite dry skin. I was ready to remove that fake tan. It had been on for a week, so I wanted to test out the glove specifically to get rid of that tan and see what my skin looked like after. And I feel like when you've got the fake tan and you're removing it off the skin, you can kind of see the balling off happening a lot clearer than you would with like my normal kind of pale skin. So like I said, you do want to be forceful. I found I got a really good result for like my chest and my stomach and my arms. I got a really good exfoliation in those areas, and the tan came off like completely in those specific spots. But I did find that my legs were a little bit more difficult to get that friction happening. And I think it was because obviously it's harder to soak your legs in a shower, you know what I mean? Like your chest and your body, you're kind of in the faucet and it's like going on you, but your legs, it's kind of just running down you. So I don't feel like my legs got the amount of soaking that I think that they needed. So that's why I recommend and think that maybe a bath situation might be a better option in using this mitt to get the best exfoliation, in my opinion. I haven't tried it, but just from using the shower situation, I feel like it might work better in the bath. I am gonna be honest, I did get a little bit of like, I was a bit too rough. I did find that on the inner of my like leg and my thigh, because I didn't get enough soaking kind of action happening there, I felt like I was really going at it to like try to see that exfoliation balling up happening, which it wasn't happening. Again, I just don't feel like I soaked my skin well enough there. So I did find that afterwards I had a little bit of a rash in that specific area from trying to exfoliate too hard. So just something to keep in mind. It's definitely not your easy, quick exfoliation mitt. It does take a little bit of time, and you do need to make sure that your skin is prepped properly before going in and using it. That being said, it was the best exfoliation of my life. It did such a good job. My tan came off completely. My skin felt so soft afterwards, and I absolutely lathered myself with so much moisturizer. I felt like my skin just like drunk it, absorbed it so well that the next morning my skin just felt so incredibly soft. I feel like this would be your before fake tanning kind of exfoliating step. So maybe exfoliating the night before and getting your skin really hydrated, slathering heaps of moisturizer on your skin that night, wake up the next morning, rinsing your moisturizer off and going in and doing your fake tan routine. I feel like that will be like a match made in heaven. So it does say for the best results, you are meant to use it on shaved skin. So if you choose not to shave any part of your body, you may not get the level of intensity that you would get on a smooth surface. So for me, I shaved my legs, and I did find that especially on my calves and shin area, I did get a really good exfoliation. I do not shave or use any hair removal on my arms, and I do have quite hairy arms, but they are quite like fine. I don't know if you can see that. So it is hairy. They're very blonde. I don't really have the need to like shave them. I mean, you do you. But I did find that when I was using the mitt over that, I did find later some of the hairs were a bit like tangled together, if that makes sense. So like teased almost. So you just kind of like stroke them out. Sounds so weird, stroking my arm hair. But I just kind of stroked them out and they were fine. But it is something to note. So if you choose not to shave your legs, you might have that same kind of issue happening when you do go and exfoliate. With that being said, you don't want to have shaved first and then go in exfoliating. Like you want to be able to like have shaved the night before and then go in and use it. Otherwise it's too much exfoliation in one kind of sitting, because you do get some micro exfoliation when you do shave your legs just naturally with the razor and things like that, and then applying this level of exfoliation on top of that can cause some irritation. So just make sure that you have shaved if you choose to do that the day before, and then go in and exfoliate using this mitt the next day or so. You do want to use a firm amount of pressure. I'm not gonna lie, after exfoliating, my arms were a little bit sore, because you do want to use a strong, firm exfoliating action, like in an up and down motion or a cross motion, which I did on my chest. So my arm was a little bit sore after I exfoliated. Now you will see in the demo portion, I am a little bit red. That is obviously what's going to happen. You're using a kind of coarser material and gliding it quite firmly across your body, so you are going to get a little pink or red. It's your natural circulation kicking in. You definitely do not want to be using it on rashes. If you've got any kind of rashes or eczema or skin flaring or irritations on your skin, you do not want to be using it on those, especially like sunburns. Absolute no-no, because like I said, it does have that texture to it and you are using it quite firmly. I couldn't think of anything worse than using this on like a sunburned skin. So just make sure that you're not using it on any kind of irritated or inflamed skin, because you're gonna have a bad time if you do that. It does say that you can use this on your face. I chose not to. I prefer myself to use chemical exfoliations on my face to provide exfoliation, not manual exfoliation, not scrubs or exfoliating mitt. So I didn't use the exfoliating mitt on my face, but you guys obviously test it out for yourself. It's not something that I feel comfortable with doing. So far I've used the My Glow2 Glove 3 times. I haven't noticed any changes to like cellulite or stretch marks or anything like that, which it claims that it can help with the appearance of stretch marks. I haven't noticed anything like that as of yet. And like I said, I don't use it on my face, so I haven't noticed a reduction in blackheads. What I have noticed is just that my skin feels so soft, and I feel like my skin absorbs my moisturizing and hydrating products like my moisturizers so much better after I exfoliate. My skin feels super soft, like noticeably soft, that my husband actually said, wow, your skin feels really soft, which that like never happens. So for him to actually say something, I know that it's like noticeable. Once you're finished with the mitt, after you've done your exfoliation, you do need to make sure you clean it properly, because obviously it's got all those dead skin cells in there. So you want to make sure that you're going in with like a very mild light soap to gently rinse and wash out the mitt, running it under hot water as well, and then drying it really well. I kind of left mine out of the sun and just like hung it up in my bathroom to let it dry out, and then I've just put it into my like tanning bag, if you know what I mean. I have like a little bag which I have all my tanning products in. I've just rolled it up and put it in there. The My Glow2 Exfoliating Glove retails for $34.95 on the My Glow2 Australian website, which I think is great. It's a mitt that you're going to continually use as long as you take care of it. It's not something that you're going to have to go out and buy replacements of like all the time, and it does such a good job, like way better than any of your like cheapy like $5 or $6 exfoliating mitts that you just put on in the shower. Like this did like next level exfoliation. I don't think my skin had ever felt so soft. So I 100% think that the price is worth it. It does say to use this product like once to twice a week, which I haven't, if I'm going to be honest. I have really only been using this when I've been fake tanning or wanting to remove my fake tan. It does say on the package that you are meant to replace this every like 6 to 8 weeks, I think. But if you're not exfoliating and not tanning yourself, like I don't tan myself every single week, so then I don't go in with this this intense of an exfoliation weekly. For me, I do like my loofah and like my exfoliating gels and scrubs and things like that during the week. It's only when I know I'm gonna tan or remove tan that I go in with an intense like exfoliating product like these mitts. So for me, I feel like I will get a lot more use out of it than 6 to 8 weeks. As long as you are making sure you're cleaning it properly and drying it and storing it in an appropriate like setting or area, then I think you'll get a little bit more use out of it than what they're kind of saying, in my opinion anyway. I love the cute little detailings that they put into their product. I love that everything in the packaging is recyclable. So the cylinder is completely recyclable. The package that the packaging that it comes in is not huge and like crazy and over the top. It literally just sits in there perfectly, and again, that is completely recyclable as well. So that's my mini review of the My Glow2 Exfoliating Glove. I hope you found this video helpful. If you guys have picked it up or have any questions about it, please leave them down in the comments down below. I would love to chat to you. Thank you again to My Glow2 for sending me out this glove. I'm thoroughly impressed, and I love supporting Australian brands. Don't forget to leave me a big like, thumbs up if you found this video helpful. If you're new, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of the week, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.